Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Mark 1 Iron Man from the Mojo wave. This is the gold variant. The original one is silver, so I'll go into a quick little 360 of them. I'll go ahead and check out the details. Alright guys, so looking over him, he has this really nice shiny gold paint. You can see there is some wear on the shoulders. He is an older figure. So definitely the paint's not going to be as great on the joints just because he's over 10 years old, but it's really nice and shiny. I think it looks really cool. It's got some of the black wash kind of on certain parts of him, which, you know, make it look kind of more worn, which looks good. I really like the little classic antenna, but you can take the mask off. You get the little Tony Stark head in there. Not a bad Tony Stark head. It's just kind of funny with the back of his head molded in, so it looks more like a half of a head, but it's got these little pegs on the side of the helmet. And it plugs in just nice. It doesn't come off. You can see it doesn't come off easy, but and he's still able to function with it. And it still falls off though. But going over the now I jinxed myself. There we go. Oh man, what'd I do? Okay, so I like how you can see these little rivets on the helmet, like as if it's been like drilled on his head. I think that looks really cool. But so you can see the finish on this side's not as bright gold as the front of the mask, and it lines up decently. There still is kind of a gap, but it's not too bad. When you're having him posed face on, doesn't look bad at all. And you can actually see Tony Stark's eyes through the mask, which is really cool. And it's just got a little black paint on the mouth. Looks really good. And you can see like the brighter, shinier arc reactor, and it's more of a yellow paint. It's really cool. And he's got these little outlet plugs in his stomach to charge him. No, I'm just kidding. But going to the rest, it's just more of that same shiny gold paint, but you can see more of the rivets in the metal. It looks really cool on the suit. I really like how the hands turned out. It's more like, you know, clunky robot hands. I actually really am a fan of this figure. I like how bulky and clunky he looks. It's just because of the whole like first suit. And going over his legs, can use that gold paint. The belt looks pretty cool. I really like how this turned out, the lining and little dots. But it's got more of that black. I don't know, I hope the camera's picking up. You can see kind of the black spray on top of like his stomach here, across the belt, a little bit on the ball joints here, some on the sides. Same thing with kind of in the arms here and on the shoulders. Around the back, looks really cool. I like all this line work. I think it looks really nice. And going to the front here, continues with the legs. It does have a little circle here from the plastic of the mold. Hopefully not all of them have this. I doubt it. And it's got more of those rivets on the side. I think that looks really cool. Really like that. It's got them on both sides here. And it continues down. These crazy, look how bulky this guy is. Looks hilarious. But again, I just like it. I think it looks really cool too at the same time. And it's got these crazy, you know, gold shoes here. With more of the, losing my train of thought. More tread. There we go. And it's got more of the black wash sprayed over the top of his feet. Overall, I mean, it looks really cool. I really like the gold version of him. So his head, like you saw, can look left and right here, up and down. And the mask would just stay on now after I jinxed it. It's got bulge into the shoulders. And then it goes forward. It moves out and forward. Oh man, these are just, there it goes. It's really stuck. He hasn't been posed. You can tell. I feel like it's going to break. He's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed elbows. Got wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. And he's got nice individual finger articulation, very cool. No ab crunch, but he does have a waist swivel, so which is kind of a bummer. He can't do any ab crunches. He's got ball joints in the legs, but look at that. Do the splits. All right. Kick forward, really nice. Kick back. It does get funky when you have him pulled back. This ball joint gets kind of nuts looking. Upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. That looks really weird. It's got a boot swivel. Ankles move down. They move up. Very slight, not really an ankle rocker. And pegals the bottom of his feet. Alright, I'll show you guys how tall the gold variant Iron Man is. Alright guys, so he stands right at a little over, almost just about a little hair under 6.5 inches. Which is cool. Here he is next to the silver non-variant. Another awesome figure. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, same figure, just painted gold. You can definitely see a lot. You can see some of the black wash over him. But you know, it's kind of cool to have both of them. I do like the gold a lot. And here he is next to the gold Series 1 variant Iron Man. This guy has fallen down so many times now, he's kind of loose. Oh, there we go. Here he is next to the Stealth Iron Man variant from the Terrax wave. It's a little shorter. And here he is next to the Bleeding Edge Iron Man. So it's cool to have these, you know, variations in the suits. I think it looks really cool. I definitely like having those classic original looks. But there you go, guys. That's my review on the Marvel Legends Mojo series Mark 1 Iron Man Gold variant. Hope you guys liked it. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and definitely leave comments. I always love reading them and responding to you guys. All right, have a great night. Bye.